Right now at 6, it might be easier than you think for underage teens to buy alcohol. Good evening. Could your teenager walk into a store and walk out with a six-pack? Police in one community are cracking down to try and make sure that doesn't happen.
A teen went undercover this past weekend and bought beer with her real ID that clearly showed she was not 21. Ben Jordan takes us behind the scenes of a sting that had some surprising results.
Franklin police do these underage alcohol compliance checks at least twice a year. This time, they came just a month apart, netting results twice as bad as the first sting. This young woman looks like your typical adult customer, grabbing a six-pack of beer off the shelves of a convenience store and purchasing it right at the counter.
Yeah, we can't sell this to you. All right, thank you.
The problem is she isn't 21.
They passed.
And she isn't really here for the booze.
We get volunteers typically through one of the technical colleges around here, or somebody that has some sort of tie into a police program.
Sergeant Jason Finsel with the Franklin Police Department is making sure stores aren't breaking the law by using an undercover teen to put them to the test.
To be on the safe side, we card every single customer.
While most stores have a strict ID policy,
anyone who looks under 30, that's by the rules of Quick Trip.
Several places where you may shop sold booze to the teen, resulting in a hefty price for the clerk.
The ticket's issued to the person that made the sale because they're the ones that have attended some sort of training to know who they can sell to and who they cannot sell to.
A $439 citation.
Failing is not good. That's not a fun feeling.
In just one sting operation, these 4 stores failed. 3 of them major chains. Disappointing results for Finsel.
Coming back this time and getting a few more violations than we did about a month ago is a little sad to think about.
Totaling more than a quarter of all the Franklin businesses checked on Memorial Day weekend. Shocking for the undercover teen Cassie Kohlenbroik.
It was really eye-opening. I really didn't think we were going to get that many people because I thought company policy was company policy.
Kohlenbroik's biggest concern is she showed her real ID to the clerks who sold her beer.
I think maybe people aren't advised on how the new ID looks because right clearly there it says under 21 until this date, and I feel like people are just searching for a different date.
The surprising outcome gives a glimpse at how easily age can be overlooked, putting alcohol in the hands of those who shouldn't have it.
With the amount of people we busted, I think that there's a lesson to be learned through companies, through young people, not to sell to other young people, especially those under the age of 21.
And just to show you the drastic difference between the IDs cashiers are looking at, if you're above 21, your ID is horizontal. If you're under 21, it is vertical. It has a U21 label at the top and says the exact date when you turn 21. For today's TMJ4, I'm Ben Jordan.